If you are building a WordPress website and you are thinking of to actually insert and install the Google Analytics accounts to your WordPress website so that you will be able to track the data coming all the way to your websites, right? So this video is basically for you. Hey guys, this is Evan from DMC. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how you can actually easily, with a few simple clicks, you will be able to install the Google Analytics accounts to your WordPress website so that you will be able to start tracking all the data coming into your websites. In order for you to have a Google Analytics account, you will need to first register, a free account first. Yeah. So what you can do is that you can just go to Google and search for Google Analytics. Okay, Google Analytics, and you will see this one. Okay, analytics.google.com. Now, in order for you to register, you actually link it with your Gmail accounts. So what you can do is that if you don't have any analytics account before, yeah, you just go ahead and click on analytics.google.com, and right after that, it will just ask you to log in with your Gmail. You can just go ahead to log in, and you will actually have a step-by-step, steps for you to follow for you to actually activate your Google Analytics account from that. Okay, so I already have a Google Analytics account, so I won't be able to show you, how do you actually sign in the Analytics itself. But right after you actually log in with your Gmail, this is what you're going to have, right? So standard procedure itself is that you will actually have three different things. One is called the accounts, the other one is property, and also the view. Yeah. So in order for you to install the analytics to your WordPress website, you first need to make sure that you're actually having an accounts over right here. Yep. So inside the analytics, if you already have an account, you will be able to see that on the right hand side here, there's this section called admin. Okay, you can just click under the admin area and you will be able to see all the other past the accounts that you have, right? So I'm going to do a demo account. So I'm just going to create a new account and I'm going to walk through with you guys the whole process, right? So this account itself, I am just the account name is actually for your own reference purpose. So it doesn't really matter what name that you'll be using. Then I will just do a DMC demo because this is a demo account that I'm using here. So all here down here is simply just a method of the DNC that's you're going to set the settings and things like that, right? I'll just leave it as default everything. I'll just click on next. And what are you going to measure? Okay, so Analytics allows you to measure on the website, mobile apps, or perhaps you would like to measure on both itself here. So in this video, I'm going to just share with you how to install on a WordPress website. So you will be monitoring your website traffic. Okay, so it's combining your mobile traffic and also your website traffic. So you can just go ahead and select the web. And we are going to click under the next, and here it will just ask you on what website that you are going to track. So usually over right here, you need to ensure that it's actually HTTP or HTTPS. Yeah. So in my case over right here, this is my in my case, I'm going to track on my domain, which is this is the one. So it's actually a HTTPS, and okay, you need to make sure that it's without, yep. So once you select the HTTPS here, you will just start all the way from www, okay, a www. So this is actually my demo domain that I'm using to share out with you guys, right? So website name, again, website name is only for your reference purpose, okay? So I like to put exactly the name so that if I have like a few accounts to actually monitor, it will be I can easily navigate around the analytic accounts, yeah? So website URL, this is the one that it has to be exactly the website that you would like to track. Okay, or else it's not going to happen. Yep. So industry category, it's only have a limited list of right here, but you can just go ahead and choose the one that is relevant to you. If you can't find any in the list, recommended list, you can just go to others, okay? So my case, I'm actually doing digital marketing internet, so I'm just going to select internet and telecom, okay? And time zone wise, up to you. So you can just choose the location that you are in to track the time zone. Currently, I'm in Malaysia, so I will just choose Malaysia as my country over right here. For the time zone, GMT +8, yeah, so you can just go ahead and click on create. That's it. Okay, so then now Google will just ask you a bunch of like TNC lah, huh? You can just go ahead and accept the TNC. If you want to go and look through one by one, or you want to change it to your own Malaysia country to read through, you know, the TNC and things like that, go ahead, yeah. But it's actually a long list over right here. Yeah. It's up for you, yeah. Your optional choice to actually go and read through every single things, but most importantly, you actually need to check. I accept the GDPR TNC over right here, and also accept the measurements control terms over right here. So then you just go ahead and click on I accept. Very fast. Right after you accept, right, you're actually successfully loading, and these will be the main things that we are looking at. Okay, Google will actually give you these codes, and this is the code that you're going to insert to your WordPress website. So how do we do that? You need to ensure that you're actually having the access logins of your WordPress website. Okay, so when you log into your WordPress website, first thing that we need to do is that we actually need to come and add a new plugin. Okay, so this plugin is actually called Insert Header and Footer. Insert Header and Footer. And what we are looking at over right here is this is the one. Okay, this is the one with 1 million active installations, and we're going to click on install now. Okay, whenever that we're going to install a plugin, there's two steps. Install now, and you need to activate that. Yeah, so very fast and activate your plugin, and right after that you will be able to see that under the setting area you will go under the insert header and footer. Okay, when you first come in, this is the first time, it will be just completely empty. Okay? What you're going to do is that when you are looking at over right here, this instruction is very important. Okay, so you will be able to see that, hey, you know, there's actually a head section. You need to insert this analytic under the header section. Okay, so you need to make sure that you read the instruction carefully. Yeah, so this is the one that you need to insert in under the head section. So what you're going to do is you're just going to copy and paste this whole tag, these sections over right here, and we're going to just paste it to the WordPress under the head section. Okay, so you're going to just paste it over right here, and that's it. What you need to do is just save changes, and pretty much you have already set up your analytics. Yeah, but how do you actually able to really ensure that you're having, you know, the analytics being installed, right? So what you can actually do, that I will actually suggest you to install something called the Google Tag Assistant. Okay, Google Tag Assistant Chrome extension. Okay, so this is the one, the Chrome extension. Okay, so you'll be able to see Tag Assistance Chrome extension. So what you're going to do is that you're going to just click under this, and you are going to just add to Chrome. Okay, and you're going to just add extensions over right there. Okay, so what will happen is that right after you actually install, right, Google will actually tell you that, hey, you have this tag assistant being installed. And right after you install, you will be able to see that on the top right corner of your Chrome, you will have these tag icons right there. So what you can do is that you can just go to your website. Okay, you just go and browse your website. Okay, just go and browse your website, and you're going to click under the tag assistant. Okay, you're going to click under the tag assistance, whatever all these, you just go ahead, click on done, and you're going to click under record. Okay, once you record, right, what you're going to do is that you're going to refresh the page again. Okay, you're going to refresh the page again, and then this is time that you go under the tag assistant again one more round, and you click under the tag, and you'll be able to see that, hey, you know that the analytics tag has been detected. Okay, so as long as you see that you know, the tag has been detected like this, it means that you have successfully installed the Google Analytics to your WordPress website. Some of you guys will be asking me, hey Zevin, you know, like if I already have an analytic account before, how do I actually able to install that to my WordPress website, right? So if you already have an analytic account, and what you need to do is just that you need to log in, definitely, yeah. So after you log in, right, you'll be able to see that on the bottom, you know, over right here, there's actually this admin section. Click under the admin section, it will actually loaded all the previous past accounts and property that you have actually created within your analytic account. Yeah, so then you'll be able to see that from here, you know, the accounts that you created, and make sure that you select the one that you would like to install. Okay, that you would like to embed the codings and install the codings to the WordPress websites, right? And after that, so you'll be able to see that under this property, the website URL that you created as well. So make sure that you select the right URL, and this is where you're going to get the codings here. Tracking info. Okay, you can just come ahead, click under the tracking info, tracking codes, and same things, right? So this is back to the square of like how we get the codings at first on how I shared with you earlier, right? So same thing, you're going to get to here under the tracking code, copy and paste the whole coding, and you're going to go to your WordPress and and just copy and paste the code back to your WordPress, and that's it. So the process of how you actually set up a new analytic accounts, and also the analytic account that you have already perhaps previously you created, is exactly the same process. It's actually very easy for you to install the Google Analytics account, but most of the time that people make a mistake is that they forget to check whether or not the code has been installed correctly. So like what I share with you at the very last step itself, right after you insert the analytics, make sure that you check it with Google Tag Assistant to ensure that, hey, Google actually detected that there's actually this tracking code being installed on the WordPress website. What will happen is that if you didn't install the analytics correctly, all the data will be lost. Okay, so in the past, the past few days or months, the data won't be able to retrieve back, and you won't be able to get back the data anymore. So it's highly recommend for you to install your Google Analytics accounts at the very beginnings when you are doing your website development. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, remember to leave your comment below, help us like and share. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, remember to click on the subscribe button, and most importantly, hit on the bell icon, so that you'll be able to receive notifications when we launch our new video. See you in the next video.